Well, we're live, I guess. I guess I'm live. Anyway, I'm a little late tonight. Sorry about that. Of course, I'm doing projects that you guys are just not interested in, which is getting product ready to sell. I received a Wendy's mold in the mail today, and thank you, Len. I had to repair it. I don't know what it's made out of. It's made out of some countertop material or something, but it's entirely different than what I've been doing. It's a flat plate type mold. But if people, want that, a lot of guys liked what Wendy did, so we'll offer it up. I'll make up one here tonight, and I'm going to be doing 3 sizes of gear. It'll be shit. It's tough being a one-man band. So we got this size, which is the Wendy mold, and they're pretty close to the Bali. A little bit taller, about ½ inch taller, but these will work on 40 size airplanes, no problem. Then we got a gear like this, and then I got the big gear like this. So we got 5-inch, 4-inch, and I don't know what this is. Let's see what it is. So we got to take an inch off of there. Be 4-inch, 5-inch. Whole lot narrower on these here, but like I say, this is a flat plate gear. We'll go ahead and make one of these up. I guess I might as well go ahead and mold up another one of them other gear. We'll get one of those going. And as soon as I can figure out what we're doing here, we're going to do spinners. This is a Wendy mold too. But with spinners, you got to make your own nut. I had to sand this mold. I don't know what it's made out of. I think it's made out of countertop material. Been machined. But we'll do it the same nonetheless. We'll wax it up and PVA it and make it work somehow. I'm not making $1 million at this, guys, so I'm not making shit at it. This mold was broken when I got it. I repaired it today. This will work with peel ply. It won't have a top cap. This is just a flat plate type mold. I'll get 2 coats of wax on that one. 2 coats of wax on this one. As soon as I get another creel soon as I sell some of this stuff and get another creel of tow, I'll start doing props. I got my thermometer for the little cabinet I made, the oven. It gets hotter than hell in there, I can tell you that. Now, we don't really have to wax the sides of this, but I do just because I don't. This is a super nice mold. Had to call Resin Services today and get another thing of hardener. And it's almost like this ain't worth it. Might have a guy going to build a Viper here. Local guy, St. Louis guy. That'd be great if he did. He'd love it. He's used to flying lumber wagons. Guess I could probably fill that right there and fix that edge. But I'll be doing this. I mean, I'm gonna start working on that other Viper, but I gotta make a bunch of parts before the Nationals and the Worlds. And Brodax too. I gotta have parts for Brodax. This mold here has the mounting positions for where the screws go. Kind of neat, but I don't like it because it's a flat mold. But I'm not the guy. I'm just the guy making them. I'm not the guy using them. I've seen a lot of flat plate gear. This would replace any of the SV gears that come in the ARFs and what is that other thing? Vector. It'd be a good gear for the Vector. So this particular gear will be Steve's. We'll get that made up for him. Anybody on here or awful quiet? But you too can do this. I need to put some tank together too tonight. Too cool. Hey, there you are, Bryce. New Zealand watching, having a lunch break. Shit, it's dinner time here. I don't know whether you're on yesterday or tomorrow. Okay. I put 10 in the last one. There we go. Yes, I flew the profile. Still having engine issues. I don't know whether the needle valve is loose or whatever, but she sped up pretty darn good. I'm going to have to change mufflers too. Too nose heavy. You'll see it. I think Saturday's going to be a really good flying day. Or Friday, I mean. Friday looks good. Saturday, not so much. Seven to 10 Friday. So tomorrow's not good either. It's supposed to rain. Of course, it was supposed to rain today and it didn't. They don't know what they're talking about. They haven't a clue. It's a nice fit. I figured, because I got nothing going on besides doing this, I figured you guys could hang out with me for an hour. Keep the crew happy. So that's 2 coats. That should be enough. 2 coats should be enough. Putting PVA on it. So he's got little axle spots in the end here, and then 4 mounting spots where you drill holes, extra reinforcement. Right there in the compressor. Not, we'll have to run the compressor. But I'll lay up 2 gear, and then as soon as I get that other hardener, we're going to make another one of these molds. So I can lay 3 up at a time. You got the shit out. It's going to be nasty. Might as well Might as well make the mess one time. And wonder where my buddy Craig is. Okay, that's that one. But you can see this stuff looks just like metal. Matter of fact, when I first saw Dan Winship's bell crank mold, I thought, God, that's a nice metal form. He must have cost a fortune to make. And I got a bell crank mold. I just don't have the bronze bushings to go in it. It's 15 minutes in. Okay. I got that done. Let's see if this is, what is this? Yeah, this is some kind of, get this shit up. And post cure all these things all at once. Okay, we got air. Check that out. Be an asshole about it. Hopefully my airbrush isn't plugged up from that PVA because I didn't bother to clean it up. We luck out. Yep. Put some more in it. And I go through this shit. I have to buy some more of that. 9 watch. I swear I'll get back to building here shortly. It just, these are some things I got to do. I got to take, hey, thank you, Fred. Finally, we got a super chat. It's going. I mean, it ain't going well, but it's going. There we go. Bleed off on my damn hair. What's up with that? Now, I just was working. Yeah. Air nozzle. Breather. From Tom who? Tom, oh shit, I can't even think his name. CRS. Tom Dixon. Come on now. Damn thing. Yeah. Fill the stupid thing up. Now it's plugged up. It won't run. It got worse. There it is. I guess this PVA is just as bad as lacquer thinner or lacquer. The only difference is it's a water base. The only difference is it's water based. I'll give it a minute to dry and hit it again. Pretty humid, so I don't know how long it's going to take to dry. So we got tanks, gear, and spinners coming. No bell cranks yet, and no horns yet, but they're coming. I don't want to be a Tom Morris where I'm selling all kind of bullshit, but you know, I'll sell a couple of things. There's a lot of work that goes into these landing gear and the tanks and all that. But I got to tell you, you'd be proud to run my gear. They're beautiful. My tanks, of course, you can't see them, but they're super nice too. I better do a couple of tanks, but I definitely gotta. Tonight I'm gonna lay these up and I'm gonna put end caps on some tanks. I got some tank blanks made up. We got there's two. We got 6 tank blanks made up. I need to sand them off and get ends on one end. That takes that nasty resin. That resin is so bad. Just like metal. So let's see what we got here. If I turn this into a 7, let's say 7.5, how much will I have left? I won't have shit left, so I gotta call Mark and see what, I forgot what size he exactly wanted, so that's Mark's. This is Craig's. That's good. So one more is Craig's. We need a 6. This is a so that would be, those 3 are counted for. So I got 3 to make up. So if I can get a 6 out of this one, okay, this is a 5. 4.5 out of that one, and a 4. 6, 4.5, and a 4. We'll make them up tonight. Get the caps on. I already got the caps made and trimmed. Somewhere here. Somewhere I got the caps trimmed. Could be in that other. These aren't trimmed ones. Where are the trimmed ones? These are made. Oh well, I'm gonna have to look in another box because I guess I could take them out, and as these are drying, I can trim these up. Because I got ends for everything. See, that's 2 tanks. Yeah, they got to be over here somewhere. Oh, here we go. They're in this bin here, I'm sure. Because I know I made them. Not in that bin. Man, I got to get this place cleaned up. Can't find nothing. Yeah, them ain't it. Oh, well, I'll look off camera. I got them. I don't know where they are. If not, I'll have to make some more. All right, so that should be dry. Now let's get another coat of PVA on this. Start here. Shit, doing it again. Maybe I don't have enough air pressure. Let me run the compressor for a minute. I haven't run the compressor in a week. Hold on to your ears. Damn well I had them. Also, I'm cutting the maple motor mounts on the garage. On a slab of maple. These are ridiculously expensive. You buy one slab of maple and cut up 20 or 30 motor mounts. Come on, get two. Somewhere around here, I got a whole bunch of end caps made up just like this. Already trimmed. Ready to go. Thank you. Still don't work. What's the story, Larry? Gonna have to take this apart, clean it. I guess. That big puff there. There we go. Much better. This is what releases from the mold. So it gives you a little added security that you're not going to have a catastrophic lockup. Theoretically, you should be able to do it with just straight wax, but I don't trust it. Should come off there. Now this is an experiment on this one because I don't know how many pieces of tow to use in this. However, I think we're going to. I don't think we won't. I won't get this molded because I'm going to go and make. I'm going to make a way to cut tow. So let's find out how long I need for that. I know I need 14 on the other one. Okay, I wish somebody come over here and clean this place up. 14 on one. No, we need 19 on that one. So I got to make it at least 19. At least 19. Now you're wondering, what the hell is he talking about? Well, I have a spool of, I think it's 24K. I use 50K. The last go around. So what we're going to do here is we're going to make 50K tow. How am I going to do it? Let's see. We need the drill bits. Need a couple of dowels. Think about this shit. Three-eighths. Cut it in half. Man, that's pretty good for eyeball. Exactly in half. Exactly. Pretty good. I wonder what in the heck is our dowel's going to do. For this build. Well, I'll show you. So that's 19. This is 3/8. 3/8 and 3/8 is 3/4. So it needs to be 19 and 3/4. That's 19. This is 18 here. Another 1.75 inches. That should be good right there on the blue. Yeah. Right there. Okay, 3/8 bit. Now, if I was real slick, I'd make this electronic or motorized. I just want to do it and get it done. 3/8. 25/64 we'll use so it comes in and out good. Ain't very straight. Straighter now. Okay. Carbon toe coming up. I'm going to blow that off. Get the dust out of it. Now these dowels are the kind of thing that you'll think about as a modeler, thinking on the fly. So if we needed 8. I'm just gonna wrap the crap out of it, and then I'll have them already cut up. I wish there was some way to get it off the roll a little better than what this just broke. Just broke. Okay, how are we gonna do this? I think that's why I got it so cheap, because it keeps breaking off the toe, off the roll. Things that make you go, where are we gonna start? Right here. Yeah. Let's see, it crosses over that way. Man, this is tough. If I start it wrong, then I'll ruin it. I'll be chasing it. This one? Definitely. A knife. Trying to pick it off. We'll try to pick it off. Yeah, ain't no good. Yeah, this is gonna be harder than I thought. Try that. Try this. That looks better. Yeah, we're getting it. Yeah. There it goes under. What the fuck? under that one too. Got to be going the wrong way. This may take some time, so I don't think we're going to get much done on this. Happy hump day. This much done on this video. I mean, it doesn't matter that it's broke, you know, or not one continuous piece, but it's sure going to be a pain in the ass to get off this creel. I can't figure out how to start this. There we go. Looking better. There it comes. Maybe. What's going on here? Yeah. There we go. We got her now. This is 24,000 threads per strand. And the other stuff I had was 50. So it took 10 pieces. We'll go around 20 times, cut it, and that should be doubled up. Yeah, we're getting a strand there, stray strand. Got to be Chinese carbon. About the time I get it under control, it'll be at the end of the creel. And you guys got any experience untangling these creels, let me know. Uh-oh. We're back to doing this again. Ouch, bitch. What the fuck? I don't know why they would do it like this. So stupid. Well, let's wrap it around and see what we got. How many turns we got now? Not enough. I can see that coming right now. That's one. Need 20. That's one. That's two. That's three. Four. That's five. That's six. 7. 8. 9. Gotta get some more off here. Yeah. That's 10. Gonna take a whole bunch of turns is what it looks like. I best just get some 50K toe somewhere. And don't get me wrong, this will work, but it's going to be a pain. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to end the stream, and I'm going to play with this. I don't look like I'm going to get much done tonight because of this Creo. Keeps breaking. I need to talk to Dan, see if he has any experience with straightening this mess out. Can't find the end. Yeah, there we go. Maybe. It's just pulling one thread out of there. Not pulling a whole ribbon. Why? I tell you who's good at this kind of stuff is Joe Gilbert's wife, Colleen. She could unwind this no problem. So there's a thread. Just find the end, it'll start, no problem. See, about the time I figure it out, it'll be done. Have to get the whole ribbon in order to get it to come off. It's just a pulling. Goofy. Broke. See? They're called wicks. Or wicks, and see if they sell tow. This is a disaster. There's that whole ribbon there. It goes all the way across. Did we get it? Well, I got a whole ribbon now, but it's it's the wrong one. It's going under instead of over. Shit. Maybe if I go back the other way. God, every night. It's under. That's under. Nope, that ain't it. Well, I don't know what to tell you guys. It's going to take me some time to straighten out. But once I do figure it out, a little quick. And trust me, figure it out I will. Okay. Now this come apart? Nope. The minute you start pulling it, it starts separating. It's going to take 100 hours to get this stuff off the roll. But this shit's so expensive that I got to use it. Looks like it's coming now. I'm sure it's going to end, though. It's working too good. Something's got to screw up here. Yeah, we went around a couple of times now. I think I need to put this on my holder, my paper holder that I use for masking, to roll it off. There it comes. Yep, just as I figured, it's going to screw up right here. Going to screw up right there. Let's cut that off. Okay. And we got it pretty much whipped now. But we're over our time. So I'm going to wind up what I got. I'm going to get my paper roller and put that in the paper roller so I can feed it off of there. So we had 10 here. I'll just go around until I got a whole bunch and then cut it. I just have to eyeball it. That's 10. Start it over here. Go 10 times. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Yeah, we're at the end now. I'm gonna run it to 20. It's 18. And that way I don't lose count. That's 18. $19. I just need one more. $19. All right. That should be enough for one landing gear. Well, what a pain in the ass that was to get off of there. But we're going to fix something up to minimize that hassle. I might as well put all this in it too. And we can add that later. Anyway, that's what I'm doing. And you ask, well, what is all this about? Well, if I cut it from there to there, it started out 24, now it's 48K, and it's 10 pieces of 48K. So that should be enough to fill that mold. And it looks like it is. Give or take a little bit. We got chop and we got some other stuff. But I got to figure out a better way to get it off the roll so that it doesn't give me a whole lot of problem. And I think that I'm going to chuck that up in my paper dispenser, and that should do it. But it's my dinner time, and I really appreciate you guys watching. Thank you, Fred, for the super chat. Tomorrow's Thursday. Yeah, Thursday. Steve might come over. I don't know. I can work on this stuff, and we can watch him build his airplane over there. So, please, if this content gives you any information, give me a thumbs up. Give me a subscription. If you're not already a paid subscriber, please consider joining and becoming a paid member. It helps me bring you this content. This shit, it costs a lot of money. I'm not working. And it all goes back to Stunhanger. Before, I didn't care. And not only that, if you guys noticed that we had a little problem with Stunhanger locked up. Hey, Terry. With Stunhanger locked up, that's because we're out of space again. I got to figure out what I'm going to do. I'm going to take a poll whether we should delete some of the old threads in certain areas, you know, pictures and whatever, or going to have to come up with some more money to buy some more space. It's getting exponentially bigger and bigger and bigger, you know, so I don't know what to do. I guess I could unload some of it, put it on my drive. I got a terabyte drive, zip it up and put it on that drive, and then bring it back at a later time or go through. I don't know. But we're working on the problem. I got it under control for now. I'm gonna have to go into pictures though and delete some of them pictures, like from the hobby shop when Tom Morris had his hobby shop, and some of the other things. And I got to talk to one guy about doing this. I don't want a double thing going on. All right. Appreciate you watching. And we'll see you tomorrow. Fair winds, tight lines. See ya.